General introduction of FSSAI. FSSAI is a statutory body. Statutory body means it is a non-constitutional body formed by any law. Since FSSAI was established under Food Safety and Standard Act 2006, it is referred as statutory body or central legislation body. It was established under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India by former Union Minister Anubhumani Ramados, and it was effective since 5th August 2011. As I told earlier, FSSAI was established in 2008 under FSS Act 2006, but it gets functional in 2011 after framing of the rules and regulation under. It means that in 2011, rules and regulation were notified and FSSAI came into force with effect from 5th of August 2011. And its headquarters is in New Delhi and it has two imported offices. First one is in Cochin and second one is in Tuticorin. So we can say that FSSAI is a central legislation body to lay down food standards based on science, transparency and consultations. FSSAI has three food laboratories on its own, and initially there were two laboratories, National Food Laboratory at Ghaziabad and Central Food Laboratory at Kolkata. And in October 2021, FSSAI has inaugurated its third National Food Laboratory at Jawaharlal Nehru Post Trust in Navi Mumbai. NFL Ghaziabad is being run in public-private partnership mode, whereas Central Food Laboratory Kolkata is operated by FSSAI, and third one, NFL Mumbai, has come up with triple P model, that is public-private partnership model. FSSAI has its 6 regional offices located at New Delhi, Guwahati, Mumbai, Kolkata, Cochin and Chennai. So overall, if we define what is the main aim of FSSAI is that we can say that FSSAI monitors and governs the food industries in India, and it ensures that food products go through the quality checks so that there is a decrease in food degradation. And also, Food Safety Standard Authority of India established scientifically sound standards for food items to control food production, storage, sale, distribution and import, and it helps in ensuring food safety, and it makes that good food safe is readily available for human consumption. In 1916, for the first time, Government of India think about to lay down the legislation to deal with the food safety and food security. Therefore, in 1954, Prevention of Food Adulteration Law (PFA) was set up, and it became the first law in terms to food safety and adulteration, and which aims to prevent the contamination of all the food items that may lead to the health risk of consumers. And later on, multiple laws were made by different ministries for different food commodities such as milk, meat and many more to regulate the food sector. And in order to bring clarity in food legislation, a single act, Food Safety and Standard Act, was formed, and it came into force on 23rd August 2006. So before 2006, there were several acts and order which later on consolidated and created one food law, that is Food Safety and Standard Act 2006, which shifted the adulteration focus to more integrated approach of ensuring food safety by setting standards. And in 2008, under Food Safety and Standard Act 2006, FSSAI, Food Safety and Standard Authority of India, was set up as the food regulation of nation, and since then it has been setting standards, regulations and directing principles for food safety and nutrition, and it has been constantly promoting safe food practices to ensure consumer to get safe food every day. FSSAI act as a single window to provide guidance and issue clarification for all the matters related to food safety and security. Now, the Food Safety and Standard Act has been framed by repealing number of food laws, and these food laws are Prevention of Food Adulteration Act 1954, Food Product Order 1955, Meat and Meat Product Order 1973, Vegetable Oil Products Control Order 1947, Edible Oil Packaging Regulations Order 1998, Solvent Extracted Oil, De-oil Meal and Edible Flour Control Order 1967, Milk and Milk Product Order 1992, and any other order issued under the Essential Commodities Act 1955 related to the food. Now, the question is, what was the need of single food law in a country, and when we have already multiple food regulation and different departments which were governing the different food sectors, and this is because of the multiple food laws, standards, agencies for different sectors in food and various qualities or safety standards. These all are restricting the innovation in the food products. Thus it was felt that there is a need of food law which comprises all the older food laws under one umbrella. Now we will go through the structure of FSSAI. FSSAI itself is the highest supreme food authority, which consists of chairperson and 22 members, and among these 22 members, one third are to be women and remaining members are from the different ministries or departments such as agriculture, commerce, food processing, consumer affairs, small scale industries, and etc. And also, there is a Chief Executive Officer CEO which looks after day-to-day administration of the Food Authority. Basically, Food Authority works on two things. First on setting food standards and second one on compliance and inspection. For setting food standards, Food Authority is assisted by scientific committee and scientific panels. And to work on compliance and inspection, Food Authority is assisted by Central Advisory Committee, that is CAC. So overall, scientific committee and scientific panels both helps the Food Authority in setting these standards for food safety, and to work on compliance and inspection, CAC is there to help the food authority. So scientific committee provides scientific opinion to food authority and covers such topics which cannot be covered by the scientific panels. And also scientific committee consists of chairperson of each scientific panels and 6 independent members. And the role of scientific panels is to provide expert advice for specific fields such as food additives, GMP, etc. And at present there are about 21 scientific panels in Food Authority. Now to look after compliance and inspection, there is a Central Advisory Committee. Basically, compliance and inspection means to apply rules and regulation of food safety at district level, and for food inspection, there is a Central Advisory Committee which assists the Food Authority to work on this. So basically, CAC is an interface between state and central authority, means it acts as a bridge between enforcement agency and organization. Here, enforcement agency means central government and organization means food industries or any food companies. So it means overall CAC works between enforcement agency and food companies, or we can say any organization. And if we talk about the member of Central Advisory Committee, the members are generally from Food Safety Commissioner, and also there are representatives of each concerned ministries or department, and these all are from the food industries, agriculture, consumer, food laboratories, commissioner of all the food safety, and the chairperson of scientific committee. So mainly CAC is consists of experts from different departments and food safety commissioners and a chairperson. So this is all about the structure of FSSAI, and the main duty of FSSAI is to regulate and monitor the manufacturing, processing, distribution, sale and import of food products to ensure safe and wholesome food, which provides scientific advisory and support to central government and state government in framing policies, rules for food safety and nutrition. And at present, Sri Rajesh Bhushan is the current chairperson of FSSAI, and before Sri Rajesh Bhushan, Rita Teotia was the chairperson of FSSAI, and at present Sri Arun Singhal is the Chief Executive Officer of Food Authority of India. Let us discuss what are the roles and functions of FSSAI. Setting rules and guidelines. FSSAI frames some rules and regulations to regulate food businesses in India, and these regulations and guidelines need to be followed by all food manufacturing companies so that they can maintain hygiene and food safety. Second, granting license. FSSAI grant license and certifications to food related businesses, and under FSSAI, FBO first has to get registered and grant license from FSSAI. Now, testing the standard of food. FSSAI check the quality of food, whether it is safe or not to consume. The standard and the quality of food manufactured by all the companies and registered under FSSAI is done by the organization themselves. Now, regular audits. Proper inspection is done through regular audits to ensure that food companies are following the standards or not set by the FSSAI. Spreading awareness related to food safety. FSSAI spread awareness to public so that they can know that what is the value of safe food and prevent them from the usage of unsafe and unhealthy foods. Maintain records and data. FSSAI maintains records and data, and it is the responsibility of FSSAI to keep records and data of the food industries. FSSAI assists government authorities and inform them. It means that if there is a violation of regarding any food safety, then it is the responsibility of FSSAI to inform government authorities and also assist them to lay down the rules and regulation and in setting standards. And along with this, FSSAI coordinates with state food authorities for enforcement of Food Safety and Standard Act in their area of jurisdiction. There are about 22 regulations are there, such as licensing and regulation of food businesses, food product standards and food additives, prohibition and restriction of sales, contaminants, toxins and residues, laboratory and sampling analysis regulations, packaging regulations, import regulations, alcoholic regulation, fortification of food regulations, labeling and display regulation, vegan food regulations, and advertisement and claims regulation, and etc. So the main responsibility of FSSAI is to provide safe food to the consumers. Food Authority is responsible for the safety of Indians and for the maintenance of standard in terms of food. To ensure this, FSSAI has launched many schemes collectively known as FSSAI Initiatives. Eat Right India, started by FSSAI, is to transform the country's food system to ensure safe, healthy and sustainable food for all the Indians. It was launched in July 2018 with tagline Sahi Bhojan Behtar Jeevan. Eat Right India is conducted as a pupils movement to promote citizens to eat safe, healthy and fortified foods. And this movement formed a Eat Right society by bringing them together all the sectors in society like food scientists, youth, farmers, nutritionists and etc. Eat Right India aligned with the National Health Policy 2017 with its focus on preventive and promotive healthcare and flagship programs like Ayushman Bharat, Poshan Abhiyan, Anemia Mukt Bharat and Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Eat Right India is based on three on three key themes, that is eat safe, eat healthy and eat sustainable. There is also a Eat Right India handbook created as a guide to implement Eat Right initiatives at the ground level. There are some other initiatives by Eat Right India movement like Poshan Abhiyan. It was introduced in March 2018, which aims to improve the nutritional outcomes for children, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. And along with this, Eat Right Mela was also uh, initiated by Eat Right India movement to engage, excite, and enable citizens to eat right. Eat Right India programs. Eat Right India is a large-scale effort to transfer the country's food system into safer and healthier eating habits. Eat Right India holds a wide range of initiatives and programs. And the aim of these initiatives is to promote both the demand and supply of safe and healthy foods. And in three different categories, Eat Right India initiatives are categorized, and these categories are supply side initiatives, demand side initiatives, and sustainability initiatives. Under supply side initiatives, number of initiatives such as FOSTAC, Clean, Clean Street Food Hub, BHOG, Clean and Fresh Fruits and Vegetable Markets, Eat Right Station and Hygiene Rating Scheme are there to extend the food safety in food businesses. Demand side initiatives works to engage consumer by educating them on eat right or by creating awareness at large scale. And for this, various programs has been adopted like Eat Right Campus, Eat Right School that targets the pupil in workplaces, colleges, universities, schools, institutions, etc. This also include addressing adulteration and enabling healthy choices. And for addressing adulteration, such uh, various programs such as Food Safety on Wheels, Dart Books, Food Safety Magic Box are there. And to enable healthy choices, FSSAI has launched mass awareness campaign to reduce salt, sugar, and fat in the diet आज से थोड़ा कम and trans fat free India at 75 to eliminate trans fat by 2022. Food fortification is also being promoted on large scale to decrease the malnutrition across the country. Now, sustainability initiative. Sustainability initiatives include Jaivik Bharat logo to promote organic food, save food, reduce food waste, Ruco, repurpose used cooking oil. So, Eat Right India aims to intensify all these initiatives at the national level to ensure food safety and that citizens eat safe, healthy and sustainable food. So this is all about the overview of FSSAI initiatives, and now we will go through with each of them in detail. So first one is Hygiene Rating Program. It is a voluntary, online, transparent scoring and rating scheme which certify food businesses on the basis of their food safety compliance and allow consumers to make choices while eating out. So the main aim of this scheme is to encourage food businesses to improve their hygiene and food safety standards. And this scheme is implemented on restaurant, hotels, cafeteria, sweet shops, bakeries and meat retail shops. The hygiene standards found at the time of inspection are then rated on a scale from 5 to 0. And here 5 is at the top of the scale, which means the hygiene standards are very good and fully comply with the law. And 0 is at the bottom of the scale, which means there is a need of urgent improvement. And the rating awarded under hygiene rating scheme will be valid only for 2 years. Now, Eat Right Campus. Eat Right Campus is an initiative by the FSSAI which ensures that the citizens eat safe and nutritious food in campuses such as schools, universities, colleges, workplaces, hospitals, etc. across the country. Eat Right School. Eat Right School is another initiative of FSSAI which aims at creating awareness about food safety, nutrition and hygiene among school children and from them to the community at large scale. And for this, FSSAI has created contents for a school such as Yellow Book or Activity Book and to create awareness about Right India habits to ensure safe and nutritious foods among children at school level. Food fortification. Food fortification is another initiative which is being promoted on large scale to address micronutrient malnutrition across the country. And food fortification is the addition of key vitamins and minerals such as iron, iodine, zinc, vitamin A and D to staple foods such as rice, wheat, oil, milk and salt to improve their nutritional content. Next one is Jaivik Bharat. Just like green and red dots on products to signify whether the product is vegetarian or non-vegetarian, FSSAI in December 2017 launched Jaivik Bharat logo, which helps to identify the authentic organic food. So this logo helps consumers to easily identify whether the product is organic or inorganic. Next is Ruco, stands for Repurpose Used Cooking Oil. It is an initiative of FSSAI launched on 10th of August 2018 with the aim of collection and conversion of reused cooking oil to biodiesel. And this is because by using the same cooking oil for repeated frying cause adverse effects on health, and during frying the quality of oil decreases. So with its continued use for frying, there will be changes in the physiochemical, nutritional and sensory properties of oil and makes the oil unfit for human consumption. Therefore, to protect public health, FSSAI has set the limit of total polar compounds up to 25%, and beyond this, the oil is unsafe for human consumption. So, FSSAI has started this initiative to convert reused cooking oil to biodiesel for sustainable development. Next is reduction of fat, sugar, and salt. I think all of you has already seen a short video of national award winning actor Rajkumar Rao with the message of aaj se thoda kam, and he encourages consumer to reduce salt, sugar, and fat in the diet. In today's time, we all are eating processed food, which usually contain high levels of saturated fat, trans fat, added sugar, or salt, which leads to obesity and number of diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and many other heart diseases. So it is most important to reduce the consumption of high fat, sugar, and salt in our daily life. And for this, FSSAI initiated a nationwide social campaign, Aaj Se Thoda Kam, with Mr. Rajkumar Rao. An ultimate goal is to encourage consumers to gradually decrease the consumption of salt, sugar, and fat. Next is heart attack rewind. We all are observing a lot of citizens having heart attack problems that may lead to death, and the reason for this is trans fat. And trans fat, basically trans fats are bad fats which increases the bad cholesterol in our body, and also it causes obesity, high BP, diabetes, cancer, along with heart disease. And this trans fat are found in bakery products such as biscuits, cake, rusk, fried foods, reheated oils. And to eliminate the trans fat diet among consumer, FSSAI has launched a mass media campaign, Heart Attack Rewind, a 30-second public service announcement video to create awareness about the harmful effects of trans fat, with a goal to reduce trans fat at 75 by 2022. Next is Clean Street Food Hub. It is an initiative of FSSAI launched in 2018 which aims to raise the quality of street food vending to the level of food courts, hotels, and restaurants, and to promote food safety and hygiene at popular street food locations across India. Clean Street Food Hub is a cluster of 50 or more vendors or shops selling popular street foods and meet the basic hygiene and sanitary requirements. And with the support of the state government, FSSAI launched this program for upgrading the food street basic hygiene and sanitary requirement across the country. Bhog, blissful hygienic offering to God. As we all know, places of worship are very important part of Indian society, and food served at these places is regarded as pure. So Bhog is also another initiative of FSSAI launched in 2018, and this initiative encouraged such places to adopt and maintain food safety and hygiene in preparation and serving the prasad. And this project also gives training for food handler on basic food safety. And to obtain certificate, places of worship where prasad is cooked or handled are identified, and audit is conducted. And after successful audit, certification is given to place of worship, and this certification is also valid for 2 years. Eat Right Station. The Eat Right Station certification is awarded by FSSAI to railway stations that provide safe and wholesome food to the passenger with the rating from 1 to 5, and after for third party audit. And there are total 29 railway stations till date which are certified under Eat Right Station, and this certification is also valid for 2 years. Next is Safe Food, Share Joy. It is an initiative of FSSAI under Indian Food Sharing Alliance, which helps to promote food donation and solve India's food waste and hunger crisis. Diet for Life, and another initiative of FSSAI launched in 2016 that helps people to understand about metabolic disorders. In India, newborn babies are identified with inborn error of metabolism, that is IEM, a rare disease. And for this, FSSAI comes up with this project which provide special diets to treat such rare diseases because such rare diseases require early nutrition and dietary supplements. Next is Eat Right Mela. Eat Right Mela is a model of street food festival which aims to engage citizens to build awareness on safe and healthy diets. And Eat Right Mela is conducted annually by FSSAI, and the first national Eat Right Mela was organized in 2018 in New Delhi. And since then, numerous melas have been organized in different cities of India. Next is Food Safety on Wheels. FSSAI has initiated a scheme to provide mobile units for food testing called Food Safety on Wheels, and they have laboratories equipped with testing facilities, and it can quickly test and detect the presence of common contaminants in food, and this is also used to spread awareness about food safety. Next is Food Safety Magic Box. The Food Safety and Standard Authority of India has developed Food Safety Magic Box companion book, and this book is useful to teach and learn about common adulterants and their detection for school teachers and parents. This is the do-it-yourself food testing kit which contains a manual and equipment to check food adulterants. It consists of about one or two simple tests for food adulteration along with the Magic Box companion guidebook. Next is FOSTAC, Food Safety Training and Certification. Food Safety Training and Certification is a large-scale training program for the food businesses operator, and it was launched in July 2017. The reason to conduct training is to increase the knowledge and awareness of food safety regulations and policies to ensure food safety and hygiene. And FOSTEC offers total 17 courses for different types of food businesses in three levels, that is basic, advanced and special. So this is all about the FSSAI initiatives which we have already discussed in detail. FSSAI books. There are a number of books released by FSSAI for food safety and handling practices. Pink Book. Pink Book is a guide for safe and nutritious food at home. Orange Book, it is a nationwide campaign to help people to eat safe and eat right while at work. Yellow Book, it is a guide to safe and nutritious food at a school level. And DART Book. DART stands for Detect Adulteration with Rapid Test. It is a compilation of common quick tests for detection of food adulterants at household. So this is all about the FSSAI. Let me know down in the comment section if you have any doubt, and if you found this video lecture useful, do share and hit the like button, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you. Have a nice day.